Morning Nation, episode 3. I think episode 3. Doing something a little bit different. My house is a freaking mess right now. It's like a tornado came in here, took a dump on everything, and then exploded. It is 8 o'clock. I have to go to work soon. I just have some chicken breast in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. And basically for my 2 lunches, I do 8 ounces of chicken breast each meal, each lunch. And then for breakfast, I'm gonna do, my fridge is empty. I'm gonna do 6 egg whites and then like 2 servings of soy chorizo. And then also some oatmeal, about half a cup of oatmeal, half a cup dry oatmeal. With a tablespoon of honey and then some cinnamon. And then a cat, I'm gonna put a cat in there, and then I'm gonna put a banana in there too. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the day. Dinner I don't have planned out, but anyways, my macros right now, what I'm sticking with is about 230, 240 carbs. I started out at 275, or no, I started at 300 carbs. And then been slowly dropping them down by 100 each week, by 100 calories each week. So right now I'm at 230, 240 carbs, roughly about 45 fat, and then I'm sticking to around 200 grams protein. A little bit more if I feel like I need the energy. And yeah, but it's funny because I feel like my diet hasn't been working, or like my workouts haven't been working, but I have a new I have a new low weigh-in this morning of about the scale. I stepped on it a few times. It fluctuated between 167.9 and 168. So, I mean, that's really great. So I'm happy because I haven't been under 170 in over probably more than a year and a half. And I feel like my conditioning is a lot better than it has been for past shoots. So really happy about that. Tonight, I'm going to try and get a quick pull workout in. I'm gonna do legs tomorrow, but get a quick pull workout in tonight, and then we're probably gonna go to Discovery Green, do some more Pokemon hunting, because tonight's my night off. Pokemon hunting, and we're gonna watch Interstellar, because they're playing Interstellar at night, so you can sit under the stars, watch a space movie in Space City, Houston. What else can I show you guys? That's pretty much it. What's up, nation? So 10 long hours fast forwarded, 10 long hours later. Tonight's workout we did a close grip, we focused more on close grip movements because I'm trying to target my lower lats, which I feel like is probably one of my biggest weak areas because I don't have like nice wide sweeping lats like I feel like most of my other friends have. So that's what I was trying to work on. Anytime I do a back workout, you're seeing me do pull-ups here. I always warm up with pull-ups, and I alternated between close grip and wide grip pull-ups. One thing that you notice is that I don't go down all the way and work through the full range of motion, mostly because I'm trying to keep time under tension and maximize the amount of blood that's flowing to my back before we start the other exercises. So the first working exercise that we did was close grip lat pull downs. Again, close grip because I'm trying to target my lower lats. We alternated between these sort of hammer grip, close grips, and with a V-bar, and underhand close grip pull downs. The most important thing that you want to keep in mind whenever you're doing this back workout is that you really want to focus on getting the most contraction throughout all of your exercises rather than focusing on weight. A little bit of a pro tip. I'm not a pro, but pro tip. Anytime you do any sort of back movement, the primary function of the back is to pull straight back, to pull down, and to pull out. So if you try any back exercise with that intent, you're going to feel, you're going to get the most amount of muscle recruitment. The second or third exercise that we did was straight arm pull downs. Now usually I do these straight arm pull downs with the wide lat pull down bar, but again, because I'm trying to target my lower lats, I decided to do them with the rope and do a close grip straight arm pull down. This is a little bit more of an advanced movement. When I first started doing this, it was really hard for me to target my lats, or at least feel it in my back. But once you get a little bit more advanced, you kind of know how to build a better mind-muscle connection. So, not saying that you can't do this as a beginner, but it's just a little bit easier if you've had more experience lifting. One of the tricks that I use in order to target my lats a little bit more, especially when doing this exercise, is I'll try and do a lat spread, or I'll flare my lats first before I pull down with the rope, and I'll try and pull the rope down to my thighs or to my knees. Key here is to keep your back at a 45-degree angle, to stick your butt out, and to keep your back straight as well. I alternated between those close grip rope pull downs, straight arm rope pull downs, and these underhand straight arm pull downs. Now this is not something that I normally see people do. It's something that I think I've only done, but I get a really good pump whenever I do these underhand straight pull downs. So the next thing that I do is we're going back to pull-ups, but it's kind of different. It's modified. It's like a mix between a straight arm pull down and a pull up. What I'm doing is, instead of bending my elbows all the way or pulling with my elbows, what I'm doing is I'm pulling with my lats, and you'll see that here. So if you guys have ever watched any calisthenics movements, or you watch people doing muscle ups, this is a little bit of the precursor to that. And you'll notice again that I'm trying to keep my arms straight, really trying to pull with my lats, and I'm keeping my grip a little bit closer, again, to focus on the lower lats. If I wanted to do a straight up, like a muscle up, or if I wanted to target my upper lats, then I would be doing a wide grip motion. But definitely try these. There's something unique. I don't see a lot of guys doing this. I've only seen one guy doing this. And shout out to my boy Alex, a different Alex. He's actually in LA. He's doing a lot of fitness modeling. He has a lot of gigs there. So super proud of him. Anyways, the last exercise we did was single arm cable rows. Now these are really great, especially if you want to work out any imbalances you feel like you have in your physique, particularly, well, obviously in your back. Again, key here is to try and flex your lat, pull straight back, pull down, and pull out, all while supinating your wrist throughout the movement. I know it's a lot to think of while you're doing this, but it's just something you got to practice and you really got to feel out. Try not to focus too heavily on the weight here. You really want to focus on getting a contraction, and what helps me is if I focus on getting like a 3-second contraction at the end of the movement. Nation, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to this workout. It's pretty simple. I appreciate all of your support. Shout out to my teams, Team fitnessmodels.com, Team Conquered, CNQRD, Cannot Quit Reaching Destiny. Check them out on Instagram. And Team ProSubs for the awesome supplements. I wouldn't be joining any of these teams if I didn't believe in their products or what they stood for. So super big shout out to them. Guys, thank you so much. Episode 4, I believe, is coming your way. That's going to be more of a music video edit, so stick with me. It's going to take a little bit of time to edit this, but I appreciate it. Again, guys, thank you so much, and be unbreakable.